Alright guys, what is up? I've been waiting about 6 months, as of the 11th, it will be 6 months, to make this video, to give you guys an honest 6-month review. But I have bought my dream car at 16. Bought it when I was 16, I'm 17 now. It's 2002. It is PBJ Atlantic Blue over, forget the exact paint code. I know that it's bright silver though. So PBJ Atlantic over bright blue, bright silver, which is like dream spec for me. There's a few things that need done with it. It is an older Dodge. The grill needs a new one, and then like paint fade and stuff does exist. 31.5s on 3rd gens. It's all towing, suspension, and everything in the rear. Towing transmission, 6,000 miles on the towing transmission. It's got the flip over ball in the bed, already bed lined. It's got, I think it's a 5-inch tip on 4-inch. Does, however, have muffler and everything still on it. All of the plastics are there. Yeah, everything is how it should be. And so it is, you know, this is as much rust as I have on it. And you can, you know, go over that. It's clear coated over. The frame is speckled. And a lot of that I can actually, a lot of this can just get wiped off. A lot of that I just haven't cleaned it. Oh, look at that, we still have our frame number intact. You can clearly see everything. My cab mounts are just about perfect. Both side cab corners are perfect. So, little backstory. It came from a farm in Wyoming, and bought it from Fresh Rides. Great experience from Fresh Rides in Greeley. It was a little bit of travel, but you know, for a truck like this, dream spec, like I say, always wanted a blue one. It's already got tinted windows. I think it's 197,290 miles on it from last time I checked, which was in town. Check just about daily, but we can check. Yep. So, yeah, not too high mileage. I've seen lower, but I've definitely seen a lot higher. I think this is the 2nd or 3rd lowest mileage example I've seen in real life. Everything is in good condition. This right here is the worst fade that I have. The seat is like bad lighting, but is perfect, as well as the other side. We can go over there in a minute. Back seat is perfect. Everything, like, so the dash was gone. I must say that was gone, but I did get a new one installed, so it is a brand new dash. Still got ashtray, good old-fashioned 2nd gen cup holders that never like to come out, and I'm always scared breaking it, because, you know, that's kind of what they do. Do have both cup holders, though. Did install a touch screen phone mirroring radio head unit, and so it just mirrors my phone. Everything on this truck is pretty much perfect the way it needs to be. Even this leather, you can't, like, most of them are like bad around the edges right here and stuff. This one is pretty clean. I mean, it's still leather, but, and this seat is fairly brand new as well. Let's go ahead and close this up here. And so this is a Laramie Package 1, which is even more building onto the Dream spec. So it's got fog lights, it's got like all the Laramie options, heated mirrors, everything that you could want out of a Laramie. Here's the other side. You can see nothing is torn, faded. Show you this side. Nothing is too bad on this. Transmission, like I say, 6,000 miles. It's 7,000 miles. It was done at 190,000. Trailer brakes already done. Show you guys this side of the dash. It's a little dusty, but oh well. And so, yeah, everything is good on it. But like I say, Laramie Package 1, because I love these seats. They're the most amazing seats of all time, in my opinion. I know some people hate them. I love them. So, I mean, Dream spec, Atlantic Blue, which only came in, I think, late 01 and 02, or 02 only. But perfect interior. Laramie Package 1, got power seats, everything, but with the cloth, which I think just looks so much better than the leather in these trucks. And so it is tuned. It's got an Edge tuner in it. Like I said, transmission belt. And when I bought it, it had a small coolant leak and a small oil leak. And so I rebuilt basically from here forward on the engine. So it's got new crankcase gasket, new water pump gaskets, everything, belts, pulleys, all that. And so the only thing it leaks is from the blow-by tube. If you own one of these, you know it's never going to stop leaking. It's just kind of the way it is. But even like the bumper is full on the front and back. I mean, I think it's great. 6 months after owning it, could I trade this for anything else? No, I could not. It pulls amazingly. It makes 350 feel like 450. It's super clean, and honestly, I've been wanting one since I was knee-high, and I've finally got the Dream spec of one. Like, everything is in order as it should be. I mean, it just, like, the winter was kind of rough, because I accidentally unplugged the cord to the heater and didn't realize I did when I put the new turbo in. So it does have a new turbo as well. And I just loosened that wire and forgot to tie it. But other than that, I mean, pulls really hard. Both just like highway pulls and towing. This is my YJ. It's still broken from 9 months ago. Yeah. Transfer case split in half. All that fun stuff. Drop the drive shaft. But this will pull that like nothing at all. You don't even tell it's behind it. Which, I mean, that's not that heavy. It's an 89 Wrangler. But still, it pulls it like nothing is behind it. And, you know, 18-foot boat, it does that pretty good. I mean, you know, I don't have any complaints on it at all that I can think of. It gets around. I mean, you know, I do daily it. I know some people are like, oh, don't daily your second gen. I daily mine. And I mean, still, like, just to prove this cab horn is just as good. But, I don't have any complaints on this at all. Well, I have some complaints, but not about this, you know. Diesel prices are a little bit outrageous right now. But that's not this in particular. That's going to be with Duramaxes, 7.3s, 6.7s, everything. I mean, I think it's great. I wouldn't trade this for a 4th gen. I've been offered a 4th gen. And I had to pass it down immediately because, I mean, just look at this thing. Hopefully I'll get y'all a driving portion here soon. But, I mean, right now it's just kind of a walk around real quick. But, yeah, brand new turbo air filter, front of the engine, transmission, and then the towing package, but I don't know if that was factory or done afterwards. I'm not sure. I think it was factory though. So I mean, I have never had a single issue with this truck. Besides my unplugging it, but that was me, not the truck. And I mean, it just, you know, I think this blue color is just so nice. And I mean, compared to any other car, I wouldn't trade this for anything. A guy could come offer me an RE35 GTR straight across right now, and I wouldn't do it. Just because this thing is so timeless and so... It's just, you don't get 2nd gen from anything else. Not even like a 7.3 new body style Ford. It's got the same roundness to it. Like, you just... You know, you don't get Cummins from anything besides Cummins. You don't get 2nd gen from any other Cummins. So, and it is all 4 pad and rotor brakes. The rears are not drums. I mean, that's pretty much it, really. I think it does have an upgraded fuel tank as well, but that's not a huge thing. That's just kind of more of a towing thing with the towing package. But, I mean, yeah, I'd say 10 out of 10 for this. I was going to compound turbo and build it, but it's just so nice the way it is that I don't want to mess anything up on it. You know, I have done 0 to 60 runs and stuff. I think it's running 5.3, 5.4s right now. So, I mean, you know, pretty decent. And it rides so nice that you can't even tell what you're doing. But I think they're amazing. Some people hate them. I absolutely love it. I mean, I think it's the most beautiful truck of all time, personally. It sounds amazing. It rides amazing. So, I guess overall, 6-month review. I've had no issues with it. It's by far been my favorite thing that we've owned. And we've owned Mustangs and, you know, Nissan NX and every other thing. 2 Jeeps and the Lincoln Navigator. That one would probably be second. Explorer Sport Track. You know, all these things. This one is by far topped them all. It's just so classic and timeless. No problems with it. Wouldn't trade it for anything. It gets 15.5 to 16. I do let it warm up 15 minutes, 10 to 15, depending on the weather. I haven't had nice weather around besides today, and even then it's like 50. So I mean, I do let it warm up, and I do let it sit for about a minute before I turn it off, just maintenance. But, I mean, 6-month review, I love the thing. Absolutely love it. I'm blessed to have the dream spec 2nd gen. I never thought I was going to get a 2nd gen, let alone dream spec blue on silver, Laramie package 1. It's not too high, it's not too low. It's not super loud. It's loud enough, though. Love it.